Welcome Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of October 2020. And let's see, what do you have for this month? Well, I will have to say the month of October, not just for you, for all of us, it's kind of intense. So be aware, especially you Sagittarius with Mercury in Scorpio. He will go retrograde. It's in your 12th house, yeah, in opposition to the 6th. So if you know some astrology, you will know to be careful with work space, your routine, your pets, your sleep, yeah, and communication. Be very careful. Mercury in Scorpio, it's foul language and it has no filter. So be careful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, guard your thoughts, your speech, and that will be okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Whatever things that you, especially with romance or partners or spouses, that you have some issues there, be aware of the communication. You might not be happy with the partner. Some of you, if you have a spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, the way they spend money, the opportunities that they lose or they choose not to take that opportunity. Yeah, there will be some disappointment there, because for some of you, even you yourself as a Sagittarius, you might want to achieve something, you might want to take this opportunity, but for some reason you will toss that aside. You will say, no, I will not take this opportunity. Maybe because the partner doesn't agree, maybe you feel like, well, you're not emotionally invested in that. It sounds good, but maybe it's a lot of work, will stifle your creativity in a way that, let's say for some of you Sagittarius, maybe you want to get a job, and it's a good job, but it's tedious. It's like, I don't see myself doing that, or you don't see yourself doing that, even though the pay is good, the opportunity is great, yeah? Well, I will have to say, in these times that we live, and especially if you live in the United States, or anywhere in the world, but especially United States, take what you can, yeah, because that will be a good experience for you to go through, even though you might feel like, nah, it's beneath me, I don't want to do that, or it's like a drag, it's like a chore, you don't want to do that, yeah. You might live to regret that later on. So if you think that even though that opportunity, because with the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunities comes fast and goes fast. If you too attach emotionally, if you filter the decision through your emotions, your feelings, and not bringing the common sense and logic and reason, you're gonna regret saying no to that opportunity. Yeah. If you choose to bite the bullet and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because this is a good opportunity. You will be very happy for the future, and especially some of you Sagittarius, when it comes for finances, will be a good pay. You're gonna have some benefits, whatever that is. Maybe some of you, you're gonna have the luxury of, with this job or with this opportunity, to travel abroad, to establish yourself in some foreign country, for example. Yeah, working maybe with a foreign company, working with foreigners. Yeah, many of you, you want to start something, you want to do something, but it's like, nah, it's too much hustle and bustle. I need to go and meet people, I need to talk to people, I need to travel. Well, you have to travel, that kind of thing. Well, if it's a good pay and you think that in the future will secure your to be stable and financially independent, you better take it. Yeah. Well, some of you Sagittarius, in this month in October, you might decide to travel, to go overseas, to see people, maybe your parents, maybe your grandparents, maybe someone that it's, well, let's say, well established. His or she or these people are wealthy, they're secure. Some of you might, this month in October, start a church or well, I don't know, another religion, but something like based on your beliefs. you will gather some, maybe you are a tarot reader, maybe you're an astrologer, maybe you are a therapist, whatever you are, you know, working with energies, working with a belief system, some of you Sagittarius, and that will create either a possibility of travel to meet clients, or the clients will come to you, or you gonna, like I don't know why I want to say open a church, or like organizations, something like that, that will you know, generate money, income, and a good chunk of money. But when it comes for love, well, you might have to either to decide, some of you, if you want to get married, you will have a very intimate, or you will decide to have a very intimate gathering, few people. Maybe you're going to have at someone's home or at your place, you're going to have the you know, the ceremony, whatever. Maybe you cannot travel too far, well, you know, for some reason. And if some of you, you'll travel places, foreign places, or even in your country, if you travel, you might meet, well, it's very possible, the love of your life, someone that speaks your language, someone that you know, shares the same values, you know. And it's you know, in a way a little bit conservative, the values, you know, kind of fixed, the values, the beliefs, even religious beliefs, that kind of thing. Yeah, some of you might travel, maybe with business, maybe whatever, and you're gonna meet someone, you know. But it's very important, I have to stress, this month in October, for you Sagittarius, if you're faced with a decision that you're gonna say, you know what, nah, I'm not gonna take that, sounds good, but no, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret. Well, it's up to you. You decide what you're gonna do. Yeah. And maybe some of you, where you travel, this person that you're gonna meet might be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You know, even though you're a fire sign, fire and water doesn't match that well, but sometimes they do match. Because you put fire and water, sometimes gets, you know, steam, and you get the movement. It's like that train when back in those days was working on steam, yeah, and that, you know, kind of at that time transported the people, movement, you know, opened the borders and all that, yeah, possibilities, and discovering new things. So some of you might meet someone that it's a water sign, and maybe this person will be kind of, well, no, I don't want to say wealthy, but someone that has like let's say the ethics when it comes for work and building an empire and having the financial security. That person will be just that, will have those, you know, principles of working hard and having the good life. And you Sagittarius, you like the good life, you like to travel, you like to be optimistic and very, you know, happy. So, but I will have to say, be careful with the decisions that you want to make. You know, you might regret later a little bit. Yeah. Well, this is it for you Sagittarius. I hope you enjoy the reading. Talk to you next month.